Portugal is set to acquire 5 UH-60 Blackhawk helicopters for its army as part of the Support, Protection and Evacuation Helicopter program. This purchase, estimated at €50 million, was confirmed by Portuguese Minister of National Defence, Nuno Melo, during a Parliamentary Defence Commission session on February 25. This move follows earlier acquisitions of UH-60A Blackhawks by the Portuguese Air Force, FAP, for firefighting operations. This marks a significant milestone, as it will be the first time the Portuguese Army will operate its own fleet of helicopters. These newly acquired Blackhawks will be based at Tanco's military facility, enhancing the Army's mobility and operational capabilities. Previously, the Portuguese Air Force procured 9 UH-60A Blackhawks, primarily for aerial firefighting. A contract for 6 of these helicopters was signed with Arista Aviation Services on August 12, 2022. They were acquired to replace the outdated Russian Kamov Ka-32A-11BC fleet, which had been grounded due to a lack of spare parts and subsequently transferred to Ukraine. This purchase was largely financed by the European Union's Recovery and Resilience Plan (PRR), which covered 81% of the total cost. The first batch of these helicopters was officially received on November 22, 2023, at Ovares Aerodromo de Manobra No. 1. The Black Hawk fleet significantly improved Portugal's aerial firefighting capacity. These helicopters, equipped with Bambi buckets capable of holding 2,950 liters of water, can also transport up to 12 firefighters with their gear. Their ability to operate for up to 150 minutes per mission provided much-needed reinforcement to Portugal's aerial firefighting resources, complementing the Canadair CL-415 water bombers. With the Portuguese Army now set to operate its own Black Hawks, this procurement aligns the country with NATO allies that maintain dedicated Army aviation units. The helicopters will not only provide enhanced mobility for military operations but also be instrumental in disaster response, medical evacuation and logistical support. Infrastructure upgrades at Tancos are planned to accommodate the new fleet, alongside pilot and crew training initiatives. The purchase signals an expansion of the Army's aviation capabilities beyond firefighting. Analysts suggest that, given the price tag of €50 million for 5 units, the helicopters are likely to be refurbished airframes rather than brand-new UH-60M models. These helicopters are expected to support military logistics, special operations and humanitarian assistance missions. Given the FAP's previous agreement with Arista Aviation Services for maintenance and training, similar provisions might be included for the Army's fleet. Additionally, modifications in Portugal's helicopter procurement strategy, outlined in the November 27, 2023, Diário de República, suggest an increase in medium lift capacity to meet evolving operational needs. The UH-60 Black Hawk, developed by Sikorsky Aircraft, is a twin-engine medium-lift utility helicopter initially designed in response to the U.S. Army's Utility Tactical Transport Aircraft System (UTAS) program in the 1970s. First flown in 1974, the Black Hawk entered service in 1979 and has since been adopted by over 30 nations, with more than 5,000 units produced as of early 2023. The Black Hawk family includes several variants tailored for diverse mission profiles. The UH-60A was the initial production model, followed by the improved UH-60L, which featured enhanced engines and increased payload capacity. The extensively modernized UH-60M introduced advanced avionics, upgraded rotor blades, and a stronger transmission system. Other derivatives include the HH-60 Pave Hawk for search and rescue, the SH-60 Seahawk for naval missions, and the MH-60 Black Hawk used by U.S. Special Forces. The Firehawk variant, specifically designed for firefighting, carries an internal water tank with a capacity of 3,785 liters. Powered by 2 General Electric T700G701D turboshaft engines, each generating 1,940 shaft horsepower, the Black Hawk achieves a maximum speed of 294 km per hour and a service ceiling of 5,800 meters. With a maximum takeoff weight of approximately 10,000 kilograms, it can internally transport 1,450 kilograms of cargo and up to 11 fully equipped troops. Additionally, its external load capacity of 4,100 kilograms makes it ideal for sling load operations. Some variants also feature aerial refueling capabilities and external support systems for additional fuel tanks or armament, including Hellfire missiles, rocket pods, and machine guns. Its survivability features include ballistic-tolerant fuel tanks, crash-resistant seats, and redundant flight control systems. The latest acquisition underscores Portugal's commitment to strengthening its defense and disaster response capabilities while integrating with NATO's modernized Army aviation framework.